Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're doing something a wee bit different. As you can see, I have technically five of these little abominations, we'll say. And I just kind of wanted to go over a lot of the cool stuff that Fossilizers did. Currently, these are, I think, all of the Fossilizers that came out. So you have the Mastodon, the Pterosaur, sorry, all of the deluxe, but what do you call them? Fossilizers. Sorry. So all of the deluxe Fossilizers are essentially right here. There we go. And this is just kind of how I like having them fused up. I like, because they're essentially the weaponizers for Kingdom, and they are really, really awesome. I do love just this entire style of like, ooh, Bony Men. The power of the Bony Men will save us. Yeah, so the Mastodon, who's Mastodomus. Yeah. The pterodactyl, I want to say wing finger. Slicer. I can't remember the what the pterosaur was. Ractonite and Gnaw. No, not Gnaw. Jesus. As you can see, I didn't really prepare for this one. Transmutate and the fiery one, whose name I also forget, and then you have the Spinnerack or Spinosaur or whatever. The one that has really gamey friggin' dino legs that are currently on this abomination. But yeah, so this is how I have them normally displayed. I have this one just because it kind of reminds me of the, what do you call it? I think it's the Skull Crusher, Skull Muncher thing from the Godzilla movies. So, yeah, I just kind of have him stuck like this. Long ass beak. And a foot that doesn't like to stay the fuck in. Stand, goddammit. I don't know why it has, like, it's only this one. This one is kind of fine. Kind of fine. This one, any small amount, right out. I don't get it. I don't care to get it. It's gonna be stuck like this for the rest of its life, and yeah. It's nothing really that special, but I think it's cool. And here are kind of the main four. And yeah, I kind of had a basic body style. It mainly came up with the T-Rexes. The Spinosaur kind of works. I really wish they didn't have the rest of the fucking Spino head on this guy, because it just looks daft. But yeah, so the T-Rex head make up the chest. The legs make up the shoulder. The shoulders. Then you have the heads of the Mastodon or the Triceratops or the oh, god damn it. I used to know a whole lot about dinosaurs. So it makes me mad that I can't remember what Ractonite was. But yeah, so I have the back end and the heads of the heavier set dinos. Then I use the hips of the... I basically kind of make them so that they work together as a pair, because I never had the wing finger guy. But for his combiner, it's literally just all the leftover parts. So I made a giant kind of gun out of his body. And then this is just a handle. Digigrade legs here for the very, very thin heavy who has wings on his thighs. So it's kind of like he's a weird guy. He's a very weird fellow. Helmet. Because why the hell not? Yeah. So again, I know this is a weird one, and I apologize. This is me just kind of going off the cuff. Because I know I've done a review for Transmutate and for Rectonite, I think. I think I've done one for those two. But I can't quite remember. But yeah, so these are them. I do like, I won't lie and kind of biased, but these two are probably the best. They fill it out like really well. The Spinosaurus one, it's okay. The colors are the thing that really kind of does not do it for me. I'm okay with the purple and everything. No, I'm not. Like I said, the colors are the thing that doesn't do it for me. It's a little weird, but I think it's just because the Mastodon is so like naturally colored in a weird way. Like if there was more gold aside from just here on the pauldron, it would look a little better. Because with Transmutate and the Triceratops here, you don't like it. Doesn't really shock you that much because of the colors. Like you have the gold and the teal for Transmutate, the black and the red and the yellow for the Stegosaurus. So, like, while yes, they have contrasting colors, it also kind of weirdly works because it's not just bone on bone or multicolored gaff and just pure gray and black. You know, it's something a little bit more to kind of draw your eye away from how weird it looks to just being, oh, that's nifty. Yeah. So for the heads, obviously it's the big boy heads, the heads that go on sticks. I won't lie, I kind of wish Transmutate had a battle mask, because that'd be really cool. The only one here who really does have the battle mask is this guy here. And I love the skull. I love this skull thing. Because like this is a cool head, but you have that skull on there, and that's terrifying. Like having a Decepticon, like a Predacon, have like just this terrifying skull head while being this big and bony is terrifying. And then you also get mouth articulation on this guy too. Like that's terrifying. Should have done this guy for Halloween. There we go. It's another problem I'm having is just the weight distribution on these guys is a little weird. There we go. Yeah, Transmutate just kind of has a constantly yelling, and then you can't really do much with this fucker's head. 8 minutes in, I'm okay. This bugger's head, because it is stuck in this friggin' Spinosaurus head, and it just does not work right. It doesn't work. Basically, this guy's gaff, but it works in a weird way. So I just keep it like that, keep him shut up, and then 2 wreckers, so we're good there. We at least have 2 wreckers, one good and one complete and utter gaff. These 2 work really well, and especially helps because they're Predacons and Maximals. Which is funny, because you don't really think of Maximals as being dinosaurs. Dinobot and Grimlock don't technically count, because Grimlock was always a Dinobot, and Dinobot was a Predacon. So, eh, it works. They kind of help fill out the Beast Wars display. Except for these guys. These guys belong to the Wreckers. And the bony gun. Very bony gun. But, yeah, that's really all I got. I'm sorry this is such a shite video. Today just been a long one, so I apologize for it being lackluster. I was excited beforehand, and now I'm just got nothing to do with you guys. You guys are like awesome. It's been one of those days, but yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Again, sorry it's a naff one. But I hope you enjoyed a wee bit. If you have any of these guys, I hope you give the combined modes a try, or heck, maybe these have inspired you to make your own kind of style. Do what you want, do whatever makes you feel happy. This is what I like, because I don't have much creativity apparently. But yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Sorry for the short video. Have a good rest of your day, night, or whenever you see this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.